Battlefield 1 MP18 in-depth review. Anyway, the MP18 is the starting SMG. It's the first one you ever see when you go into Battlefield for the very first time. The trench version has some nightmarish recoil to deal about, but the optical and the experimental are actually pretty good. The one I'm using is the experimental version, which I thought might be like a super slower rate of fire, a 3-round burst SMG, but then I started using it, and if you spam fire this thing, it'll just create the illusion that it is automatic. it just fires so fast, and the bullets just come out like pow 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 instead of like Destiny. And anyway, let's get on to the stats here. The damage drop over distance, it does 11 damage at 23 meters. Yeah, 11 damage at 23 damage at 11 meters, and then just drops all the way off with a bumpy road on it to 13.5 damage and at 43 meters. The time to kill and the the longest time to kill you have on here is if you're crazy very good at this weapon, it will be 131 milliseconds, while if you're just a random person picked up this gun, the same will be 1049 milliseconds. And yeah, but the shortest time to kill of all is actually 441 milliseconds for regular players, and for crazy good players it'll be 332 milliseconds. Bullets to kill exactly, regularly it'll be 5. If you hit headshots, I think will be 4, and then it'll go up one rung all the way up to 6 and 5, and then it'll be a little bit closer to the regular one to go up one bullet to 7, and then it'll be 5 headshots, 6 headshots. It's still 7 on the regular. Then you get to 8 on the regular, and 6 headshots forever, and 8 body shots forever. The recoil pattern is not too bad, but the only thing is that you might need to control it quite a bit because of the fact, well, it jumps quite far when you actually pull the trigger. Like, it goes up quite a ways, but you can burst fire. That's why also the experimental is pretty good, since it already has very good accuracies on the stats itself. But also, it's burst fire, or if you tap the trigger fast enough, which is not too fast, it's gonna be kind of automatic. And anyway, other than that, the rate of fire is 550 rounds per minute. The muzzle velocity is 420 meters per second. Bullet drop is 12 meters per second squared. 32 rounds in a mag makes it pretty easy, pretty good to take down double kills, but not as good as a Hellriegel. The Hellriegel can probably take on a whole squad. Not sure, but the only thing is that the Hellriegel only has 2 magazines. In fact, I can compare these two. In fact, the Hellriegel and the MP18 share the same exact bullet damage drop. So, the same ranges you can use the MP18 will be the same with the Hellriegel, only the thing is the Hellriegel has a lot better recoil control, and 10 times better, or billion times better on the actual recoil pattern. Like I said, the MP18 is a nightmare to control the recoil. The only other weapon that has worse case scenario when it comes to recoil pattern is the Automatico. Not because of the recoil pattern itself, but because the 900 rate of fire, 900 rounds per minute rate of fire on the thing. And anyway, the regular iron sights on the trench are okay. The only thing is that the recoil keep pointing out that, and the buckshot sights are pretty good. And like always, the most of the reticles on the regular carbine optics are not too bad, but I'd say the cross, the dot, and the circle are pretty good. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel. I'm out of here.